It's Eric Nagel presents The Consumer Reviews.
Hello and welcome to The Consumer. My name is Eric Nagel and this is a video episode for the Consumer account normally found on Instagram. We review all kinds of foods, drinks, snacks, flash in the pan promotions. We do this for fun, but we do try to take our reviews seriously. We're not reviewing restaurants, recipes, drink concoctions. We're not sitting in our car doing fast food criticisms into our phones. We don't shill for company favors. We're not looking for free products. We don't use a stupid rating system, and we always invite you to go out and try these products for yourselves and make up your own minds. We've prepared a bunch of episodes. They've all been pre-recorded. We've had so many, but we're only now releasing them. So you're going to see this intro and several episodes until we can get caught up in real time. Do us a favor, go over to The Consumer on Instagram, give us a follow over there, and you're on this YouTube channel, it's Eric Nagel. Give us a like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. You know, the one that you're watching this episode on, hopefully. Go there, support us, like us, subscribe us, share us with your friends. That all helps us out greatly. Thanks in advance, and enjoy. You want to? We'll start off with Gittles thing first. Ready? So
cool.
Bring that.
All right.
What do you got there?
So I was at my favorite store to find new and weird products, the Dollar Tree,
Right.
And they had two sodas from this soda company out of Wisconsin. Speaking of Wisconsin, it's called Sprecher brand soda.
We used to have this lovely deck on the lake, and then all of a sudden, just everything closed down. We don't know what happened.
Damn kids! It was 2 days to retirement. They ruined it. So I got this. It says it's fire brewed craft soda, and it's made with honey. And I looked it up. It's like a real company. This isn't like a fake company. It's just they get some weird shit sometimes. So we're gonna see how this is.
What do you mean get weird shit? Like they just find weird ingredients to make stuff, or
it's just like they'll just get like everything
stuff.
that they have there is a real brand, just in other parts of the country. So every time I see it, it looks like something weird from like a sitcom. Like, oh, no one's ever heard of that brand. But then if you go to those states, it's actually a huge thing. So you know what I mean? It would be like going out west and like all the Dollar Trees there having Hellmann's, and they don't have Hellmann's out that way. So you'd be like, what is this mayonnaise? I've never heard of it. You know?
Right.
So this is like a real soda company. And yeah, we're going to try this out. Ooh, it smells like fire.
Smells like burning. Tastes like burning. Tastes like grandma.
Yeah.
It does taste like grandma.
It's pretty good. It's got a really good root beer flavor.
Is there alcohol? No, right?
No alcohol.
No,
This is caffeine free.
So what's the company called? Spell it for me.
Sprecher, Sprecher. Look, it even like they even engraved the bottle. Like it's like a legit like kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna look them up and see if they're close to me.
Yeah.
Fire brew with pure honey.
SprecherBrewery.com. So SPRECHER brewery. So they might have other things that are not.
I guess that is their big thing with what they do is everything's fire brewed and made with honey. So that's their sweetener for all this stuff. So you got like an orange dream, you got like a cherry cola, you got the root beer.
Yeah, I have the cream soda in the fridge too. They had the root beer and the cream, so I got one of each. But this is actually very good. I would buy this again. And I don't drink a lot of sodas. Like it's very sweet and flavorful, but it's not like overbearingly sweet the way a lot of sodas are. Like
it's very they do beer too.
Yeah. Huh.
All right.
Very interesting. Right. Yeah, that's all I got. I don't have anything else.
So is it, I'm guessing, because it's in a store like that, it is nationwide. You can get this?
Probably. It's like I said, it's just one of those weird things where we get it here because it was probably only at the Dollar Tree for this 1 week. Like sometimes things just show up and then I never see it again.
Okay.
Like I got a huge thing of this Kraft Chipotle mayo thing that they were selling, and I got like a big bottle of that, and then they never had it again. Like, so I think it's just people who have extra or runoff like sell it to Dollar Tree or something, and then they just distribute it wherever the fuck it goes. So that's why I always go in there. You find interesting bags of chips, you find some interesting snacks. Every once in a while, they'll have something like a goofy soda like this. But
sometimes they'll get stuff before everybody else too, because the Dollar Trees had the Red Hot SpaghettiOs before even the main stores, and I just now started seeing them in like the Safeway and the Walmart and stuff like that. So it's weird that Dollar Tree's becoming like the go-to place.
I'm telling you, like it's a hidden gem of a little store. Like you don't know what you're gonna get in there. Like it's hard to get the same thing twice unless it's one of their like set products. But
Right.
you can get like they sell the movie theater, popcorn, like candy treats and stuff like that for $1. You just
Kinda
bring
cool.
them to the movies, the same size. You get different sodas, like different regional chips they have. Sometimes, like I got all those wrap snacks there. I get the wrap
Yeah.
snack like ramens there.
I am
have, like, all
jealous. I
those
never
other
find the
things.
ramens near me.
So
Keep looking.
All right,
but
moving
yeah,
on.
This is pretty good. I'll try it.
Jordan,
Get it
what
again.
do you have? Or Giddles, do you have more stuff?
No, that's it for me. I mean, I can go. I have like one left of these butterscotch peanut butter cups that I've been eating that I bought when I was upstate. But like that's
That
it.
sounds
They're
good
just,
too.
it's just
That's
peanut
fine.
butter covered in butterscotch. There you go. The end. It's good.
That sounds wonderful.
Not
Yeah.
a bad way to go. All right, Jordan, what do you have?
Well, guys, if you love pina coladas,
In pina colada.
you'll love this.
Ooh.
I found Vita Coco. So, like the coconut water company decided to make a.
Usually they're in
spiked-
those pouch containers. They're not in a metal can.
Right. So these are about the size of like I would say like a Red Bull. Like
Okay.
a Red Bull size can. So they're spiked with Captain Morgan. So they partnered up with Captain Morgan rum. And this one, I know they do a couple different flavors, but this one is the pina colada. So I wanted to try this one out. I've been looking for them. Usually they'll sell like a 4-pack of these for like $16,
Yeah.
which is ridiculous. I found this at a Circle K for like $4. So I'm like, all right,
right.
I'll try one for $4. I'll try that one out. Oh, it just smells like pina colada. Well, that smells wonderful.
Good. As long as it doesn't smell and taste like suntan lotion, you're good.
Ugh.
Like copper tone.
That's dangerous.
It's good.
You don't taste any of the alcohol. That's 5% alcohol per volume. This is really tasty. Like this just tastes like a pina colada with no like weird like alcohol aftertaste.
Nice.
All right.
Well, I'm glad I didn't start the show.
Take another sip and then
I don't like the Vita Coco's actual coconut water. I don't think it tastes very good.
I don't either. I drink what's
It
the
tastes
other
like
one?
musty water. Like it doesn't taste like coconut. It just tastes like it's been sitting in like a paper towel tube.
Well, a lot of coconut water does. Like you have to get the ones that are flavored. Like they have the mango coconut water. You get the I know they do like the pineapple coconut water. If plain coconut water, especially with pulp, is disgusting. Like, and I like
Yeah.
coconut. This is really good.
Put it center it up on the screen there again so everyone can see it.
Let me see.
Vita Coco spiked Captain Morgan.
I'll take-
All right, so gets the
Yeah, this
seal
is
of
really
approval.
good.
Really good. How
Yeah,
how much is the alcohol standing out, or do you not even notice it?
I don't notice it at all. Like the second drink, I got a little bit of it. So maybe like if I would like shook it up a little bit, it could have like, because like alcohol settles. Like when you get like especially like a margarita, you're getting a lot of that lime ice at the top, and at the bottom
Right.
is where all the tequila's at. But this doesn't have a bad like weird aftertaste. Like this is actually very tasty.
Okay,
Yeah, I like
great.
this.
Very nice.
Mhm.
Since we're doing beverages, I'll do another beverage. I'm not a big fan of energy drinks. I'm guessing this is an energy drink. It's called Accelerator, and they
Sounds like we're good.
Are you sure you bought this not at like Pep Boys, right? It's not for your car.
correct. Yes.
All right.
This is not what I pour into the gas while I'm getting new gas in there in order
Real
to
nice.
clean out my fuel injection. The only reason I picked this one up, I saw it on the shelf, was because we have that fascination with bomb pops and rocket pops.
Yes.
This-
Everywhere now. That flavor is like the flavor of the summer.
I know. So this is the Accelerator rocket pop beverage. Fizzy. Smells like kind of
Lemony.
lemon limey. Yeah. Let's see.
I was gonna say that can is about the same, probably same size as this Vita Coco thing. Oh, I've seen those Accelerator ones. Like at I've seen them at Target.
Interesting.
It's not bad. And I wasn't expecting to like this at all. It's a bit more of the citrusy side. Like we talked
Like a
about
lime
rocket
or
pops
lemon.
and bomb pops. The difference is one has a lemon for the white portion of it, the other is a lime for the white portion of their ice pops.
Right.
But it's a bit candy-ish. But this is okay. Like if you're drinking one, this is fine.
Now, how's the sweetness level of it? Because I know sometimes with these
Not
energy
overly
drinks,
sweet. It tastes like if you melted melted the Rocket Pop and just put it in a can.
because I know you don't like energy drinks, but I know you like the Zoas.
I like the Zoa ones. Yeah.
Yeah. So is that like that around that sweetness level? Because the Zoas are very easy to drink. Like they're not
tame.
overly sweet.
They're not.
At all.
They're not very acidic. They're not very artificially flavored.
Right.
You know, because sometimes you get something that's grape or cherry, and it just tastes like you're eating or drinking medicine. No, it doesn't have that at all. This just tastes like a melted ice pop. I don't want any more of this, but looking at this thing here, 0 sugar, 150 milligrams sodium, 10 calories. Yeah, sugar-free, natural caffeine, accelerates metabolism, plant-based thermogenics, active energy.
So they're marketing this as like a pre-workout or a post-workout type thing.
It doesn't say anything workout related.
Well, that's
but when they do that thermogenic stuff, that's
It
what
says
really
ocean minerals, electrolytes.
Ugh. They get
So
all the
sea
ocean
salt
minerals.
is what they're putting in
I was
there.
gonna say, it's just
Or they
sea salt.
ran it over rocks and then put it back into the can. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not terrible. If you like this kind of stuff, I'd recommend it. Yeah, not a problem at all. All right, moving on. What do you have, Jordan?
So I have some chips, and I know you have the same chips. If you'd like to try those,
Okay, which ones?
I've got the Lay's kettle cooked Ruffles all dressed. Now
nice.
we have both been very adamant that the American version of all dressed is terrible. It's
my
not as
store
good
Not
as the
terrible.
Canadian version.
They just focus on the wrong flavoring.
Too much, yeah.
America's
I'm not a-
version focuses too much on the barbecue,
Right.
where the Canadian version focuses more on the vinegar.
Which, by the way, I don't think I've seen him in the chat, but I got to shout out to Tom in Alberta. He messaged me over the last couple of days. He has been getting me the Mountain Dews that I wanted from Canada, and he's sending me
the
some
Voodoo
poutine
ones?
chips. No, not the Voodoo. These are the Honeydew Mountain Dews that are only available at, I think, 7-Eleven or Circle K in Canada only. Like, it's just,
Gotcha.
you can't get them here. So
Okay.
I'm looking forward to that. He's going to send me some. He asked how many I wanted. I told him, you hate Mountain Dew, so don't even bother sending them to you.
Yeah,
So
I'm not
I
a
will
Mountain Dew
review
fan at
those
all.
for consumer. I'm not. Ooh, did you smell these? That is, my bag is very salt and vinegar.
Mine is too.
Okay, so I'm already happy with that. I love salt and vinegar chips.
Hold on, let me smell,
I'm
let
not
me
a
smell mine.
huge-
Hold on.
I was gonna say, what do you got? Ooh, Friskies.
Very
Wait, hold
fishy.
on. What flavor is that? Surfin' Turfin' favorites? Nice.
Yeah, George loves it like that. Look at that cat. He's loving it.
the cat.
Let's make
Cool.
thumbnail, everybody. Smell into your bag. Ready? Go.
Hold on.
There we go. Kittles. Perfect. There we go.
Terrible.
All good.
I'm not a huge kettle chip person. Like sometimes they're overly greasy.
I like kettle
or
chips. I don't
overcooked.
like these kettle chips the way they're looking because I like
These are not
like the
overcooked
Hers
at all.
kettle chips or a Cape Cod. Those are
Cape
pretty
Cod
good.
has good kettle chips.
Yeah.
Oh dang it!
Did you say dang it like right off the bat? Isn't that good?
Well, here's the thing.
Where'd you bite
They
your
smell
tongue?
like salt and vinegar. They taste like barbecue. Like they have a different smell than a taste.
I'll
It's
tell you
weird.
exactly what these taste like. Remember
the Alamo.
that too. These taste like, remember when Keebler had those potato skins chips?
Potato skins.
I love tater skins.
That's exactly what these taste like.
Well, yep.
They taste like those tater skins, potato skin chips that Keebler used to make. And
They make a version of those for TGI Fridays. They still make those, but you can only find them at like a gas station on the bottom shelf somewhere.
these aren't terrible, but I wouldn't call these all dressed.
Not at all. Like I said, they smell like salt and vinegar. They taste like a baked barbecue, but not like overly sweet. I don't hate them. I just wish it had more salt and vinegar, like the tanginess of it. Like I could eat that whole bag
You're
without
right.
having that weird.
The smell tastes like salt and vinegar chips.
Mhm.
It does taste, because, you know, made in America, it always tastes more like a barbecue.
Yeah.
But this has the, I guess, the combination of what they're doing makes it taste like you're eating potato skins.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I can't say that I wouldn't recommend them, but I'm not going to go out of my way to buy another bag.
me neither. No. Don't bother. Again, it just shows the track record of Frito-Lay's that they can never deliver on the flavors that they're
Lay's bums me
promising.
out.
Lay's chips are always terrible.
It's funny. Some lady came into our shop today, and we were talking about the Torres brand potato chips. And I was like, "Yeah, these chips they're just better." And she was like, "Every chip that's not made in America is better than American chips." I was like, "Thank you." I was like, "Because it just seems to be that way. Like, because the potatoes just taste better. Like, it's just better quality, like starting product. Like, I don't
Just
know
the
why,
flavor.
but American chips just suck."
Yeah, Tom told me he got me some more all dressed, and then he got me the poutine chips. And if I could have reached through and just put a big kiss on his lips, I would have done it because that sounds
Poutine chips
wonderful.
were amazing.
I cannot wait. Like I tried them once and I loved them. Aaron took them and kept them, so I didn't get to have them. I'm excited.
Tom, if feeling generous, if you want to ship another box of those poutine chips down this way, be much appreciated.
Does Russian have them? You know, Vladimir Putin.
If this was the show, if this was part of the show, that might have been the episode. But all right, moving on. What do you have?
So I found the new limited edition Coca-Cola Y3000. I just found these last night.
I couldn't
They
find
just-
that at all.
Yep.
Put it
They
to the
just-
center of the screen.
Here, let me do this. Let me see if I can get you a better shot that's not full of ring light.
Coca-Cola Y3000. Okay.
What
So
does it taste like?
the future. Let me see.
He
I know
tastes
they
it, all of a
don't
sudden
will
metal
these-
just starts sticking to his face like that Superman movie.
It's like, oh
becomes
no,
like
it's Apple
cyborg.
decaf in here. It's fucking black eyed peas. Let me
It
see.
tastes like black eyed
So-
peas.
They've been doing this thing where they are marketing their new flavors as experiences, not flavors. So they'll never tell you what it is. Oh, it smells like Coca-Cola.
Well, that's a good start.
They never smell different.
The only good one out of all these stupid experiences or whatever they've been putting out for the last year was the last one. The ultimate one that with the gold label.
I did like the ultimate one.
That
I
one
liked
wasn't
the one
bad.
before that because that tasted like the copper tone. And it smelled like that. And I liked that coconut smell and feel to that
But
one.
all
That
the
one was
others
okay.
were just garbage.
I don't know how to describe this. Just tastes like Coke.
There's
have no idea
nothing that
what
stands
Say like
out.
on the side what it's supposed to taste like, or is it just like it tastes like
they don't-
mythical things from the year 3000? You're like, thanks.
They don't tell you what these things are supposed to taste like. This is futuristic flavored. I wish I were kidding. It says it right here. Futuristic flavored. Y3000. They're going to try to sell us like the new Coke like they did in the 80s, and we're going to riot, aren't we?
And it's not worth it.
I can't. No, I don't know what that's supposed to taste like. I'm going to try to see if anyone's online describing this. That is a weird. Like it doesn't even like it tastes like Coke, but not even like Coke.
So it's like
That's
not Coke.
annoying. Yeah, it's so annoying.
It's Coke.
Because, like,
It's
most of the time you
Coca-Cola,
can,
but it
like-
has the not in the parentheses right in front of it.
Okay, so people are saying that this is supposed to be a blend of bubble gum and vanilla. Like I can taste kind of like
Okay.
the smoothest of a vanilla, but it doesn't have that really overly strong trying to get diarrhea out of a plain vanilla. This is just
But if you
just
poured it
there.
onto the carpet, it would dissolve everything.
like now that they say bubble gum, I think let me try.
But who wants bubblegum soda? They make bubblegum novelty sodas that are terrible. That taste like
I mean,
you're
this is not like
drinking-
this isn't Bazooka Joe.
Bubble
Like
tape.
I just can't
Yeah.
taste. I don't know. Like I'm not tasting bubble gum. I'm tasting a little bit of the vanilla, but not a lot.
All right. Well,
Yeah, this is definitely not. Now, here's the problem: is that the zero sugars are notoriously under flavored.
right.
I'm gonna go. I saw them. The place I found this, they had the regular full sugar one. I'm gonna go try that one too.
Okay. Save. Get the regular one for next week, and we'll do.
Yeah, but
I'll
yeah,
take a look for it. I haven't seen anything like that.
yeah, it's kind of a bummer. Yeah, this really doesn't it's like anything. Because you can still get the ultimate. Like the ultimate is still in stores. You can buy the cans. But this is I don't know. It's weird. I don't know who made this. Like, because I'm thinking those machines that you can choose your flavors. I think that was just marketing, like for them to find out new flavor combinations that people are doing.
It was
they've
all
got the
scans
numbers
to see what people were doing.
Well, they've got the data. They know what people have been combining and doing stuff, and they see, okay, this is.
But in
possible.
those
Let's put it
machines, you
out.
don't have bubblegum flavor.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if that's how they're doing it, who came up with the bubble gum?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't say that's
the
worth
other one with
going
the
on.
marshmallow guy. It was supposed to be watermelon flavored.
It was watermelon strawberry.
Coca-Cola, and it's like watermelon's not an option in those machines either. So
I don't get why they didn't just make they didn't make marshmallow. Like, make a marshmallow flavored soda.
All right,
That's not worth it.
moving on. I'm going to introduce something brand new to you. Are you a fan of the Chex Mix?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Now, there is good Chex Mix, and then there's combinations that are just I know there's a
I
Christmas
do the one
version.
that checks all the boxes.
I know there's a Christmas version that they make that has
you're so right.
like the powdered sugar, and it's like baked in some kind of cocoa thing or whatever. That's not really for me. I do like the bag of Chex Mix that is it's like
The
garlic
pickle
and
one's good.
the spicy pickle one's great. The garlic and Worcestershire sauce one, it's more like you would put out in little
Like a party.
bowls at a bar or something like
Yeah.
that. They're savory, salty to get people to drink and what have you.
We used to make those when I was growing up, like Worcestershire sauce and Chex and all that stuff, and then you put like the pretzel rods and all that shit in there.
Yeah, I never knew anyone who made it. I just always knew the bags were around and have eaten it that way. The cheddar ones, they had a strawberry one, a strawberry flavored Chex Mix that was just
That's weird.
way too artificially sweet. This one, I don't think I've been
anal
excited.
sac glands. That's where they get
What?
that artificial. That's where they get that artificial strawberry flavor from. Beaver anal sac glands.
Ugh.
Look it up.
I haven't been
And
excited for
saccharin.
Chex Mix since the spicy pickle version that came out. But this is a brand new version of Chex Mix Remix Zesty Taco.
Oh, that
Interesting.
sounds fun.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
It'll
those
be
yet.
very human-y.
Mm.
I haven't seen those because I did dip into the Hidden Valley Ranch Bugles that you sent. Those are tasty.
Well, I'm
Those
gonna
are
do those
very
next.
tasty. All right, cool.
Mr. Jump the Gun.
I didn't know you were. I thought you already had them before.
No, I saved them for this week, and I said
we'll
we'll
just cut
do
this
it.
out in post.
because you suck and you went and ate it already. So this is taco seasoned Chex, corn shell chips, cheese puffs, and salsa Chex.
Ooh, salsa shack.
Mm. Oh, it smells amazing.
Does it smell like a taco?
Now, a lot of these taco flavored things usually taste like
Smells like
the
taco.
powder mix that you throw into ground beef.
Yep.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah,
I mean, that's all they really need. You just sprinkle
Really
that on
do.
chips.
Some Old El Paso or Ortega, something like
and
that.
get like the little.
I had those old El Paso twists. They're terrible.
The cheddar ones were okay. There's just not enough flavor on them.
This is
Just like
good.
eating. Oh, that's exciting.
This is
I
really
do
good.
love Chex Mix.
Could use some pretzels in there, I think, but
Every mix needs pretzels.
I agree. I did see
Yeah.
a listener went out and got the Bavarian rings and the hell of a good dip.
I did.
That was awesome. I think I want to go do that myself.
Okay. These are fantastic. These taste exactly like what they're supposed to be.
Now, when it says zesty, does that mean heat or just like it's just got that? Like
No,
you're just
it's,
When
getting
he opened the
taco
bag,
meat.
it was like, "I Chihuahua."
It's not
Oh, so
taco flavor kisses from my bin. It wasn't. There's a little heat to it in the back end of it. There's some
Okay.
heat to it. The spice is good. The salsa Chex is interesting because you're getting that taste, but the texture doesn't feel right while you're eating it.
right.
But the taco
Well,
flavored
that's-
seasoning and taco flavored kisses from my bin. We're all good. These are fantastic.
That's what I've always found a little weird when they're supposed to taste like something, but like it's on a chip. So it's
Yeah.
like, hey, this is supposed to be like a soft food, but we've flavored it on this chip. So like texture plays like this huge part of how you enjoy it.
Right.
So you're like, yeah, I can kind of taste it, but I don't like the mouth feel to it. And I hate using that term, but I mean it's
I'm
kind of
very
what it is.
big on textures and like mouthfeels with foods and
Mhm.
like certain things. I'm like, no, I just don't want to eat that again. Like I don't like.
You're
the
like, yeah, this
texture.
shouldn't taste this way.
Like I don't mind the flavor of like raw oysters and stuff, but like I can't eat them because of the texture. You know what I mean? Like I don't
get
like
it.
things like that.
All right, moving on, since Jordan already jumped the gun with this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
New from Bugles. I was never a big Bugles fan, but Bugles Hidden Valley Ranch. And we all know how Hidden Valley Ranch incorporated into products go. Look for our video about the ice cream.
Oh yeah, I was at the store. They had Hidden Valley Ranch today in the cranberry section.
Oh, Giddles, I found the Idaho potato. The Van Leeuwen's. Yeah, I found them. So yeah, I bought it. So I'm gonna try it on the other show since you've already had it.
It
Jordan,
just tastes like French fries mixed in ice cream.
I'm excited for it.
all right, let's focus here.
I'm so sorry.
Jordan,
sorry, hold
since
on.
you ate this, I need your expertise on this here.
You put it in your
Opening
mouth
up
and you chew.
and smelling it, I don't smell a thing.
It was very bland. Like it doesn't have like
There's
with these
no
Lays.
sense
You
in
could like these Lays had a very strong, salt and vinegar scent to it. Like it hits you in the face. You stick your face in there. With those, it just smells like a plain Bugle. Like you don't smell any ranch like
It
seasoning.
smells like wicker furniture. There's no smell to it. I'm not even getting a real ranch flavor to it.
It is hugely lacking in any kind of powder, any kind of taste. Like it's just the only way you're getting Hidden Valley Ranch flavoring from those Bugles is if you dip it in the ranch.
Yeah, these are
You can eat
complete
a lot
waste.
of them, but they're just plain Bugles.
There's no scent. There is, you can feel the powder. Like there is some dusting onto it, so
Right.
it's covered. But you're tasting nothing. I'm not even
Yeah.
tasting the Bugle. It tastes like you're just eating nothing.
Crunch. You're just eating.
You're just
texture.
crunching.
Mhm.
These are terrible. These are a
Yeah,
complete
it's
waste of
kinda
your
just-
time.
It's
I mean-
disappointing.
Even the Bugles, like they have like the buffalo flavored Bugles, which aren't bad, but if you don't eat like 6 at once, you don't taste it. You know what I mean? You need to eat like a whole handful of them to get the flavor because they're so mild.
I know.
On the back of the packaging here that says to enjoy our other flavors, it says original caramel and
Caramel's good.
nacho.
Really,
The caramel one's good and the buffalo one's like not bad, but like I said, you got to eat like 5 or 6.
Like I'm not gonna lie, the only way I use Bugles is I take the plain ones, I pipe peanut butter in the middle of it, and then I
Right.
dip them in chocolate and then press it down and let them freeze, and they look like little witches' hats. They do, but the chocolate, the peanut butter, and the crunch and the saltiness from the Bugle is like the best combination. Like I'll just eat dozens of them.
Yeah, complete waste of your time. It's not even worth eating. It's not like,
They're
oh, they're
lacking
okay.
in
I'll just eat
flavor.
them for something to eat. If you walked in to your kitchen in the middle of the night, like I'll just, sometimes you have snacks that you're not that big a fan of, but you'll eat it just for the sake of eating something. You go here and go, it's not even worth my time with these. Why bother with it? So yeah, don't even bother buying those. I have 1 or 2 things left. I'll do one more thing. Do you have anything left?
No, I mean I brought
You have
those
a
sets
certain-
that you've already had, but
Do you have a certain beverage?
I have this mustard I got to try it out. I'm going to go put on some hot dogs. Let's go. That's a mustard bottle.
You don't have that certain beverage that you showed me that you had?
I showed you already.
Purple
What was
one?
that one?
Purple drink?
Oh, are you talking the don't you want
purple
that? No, I never had that one. I showed you pictures. I haven't found it yet.
Oh, all right. Then I'll do it then.
Okay. Oh, you found it.
So to wrap this up, and then we'll go back to segment 2 of the show. Fanta, which is an offshoot of Coca-Cola, Spanish marketed soda products out there, and Fanta's usually pretty good, like orange and cherry and grape, and I think they have a pineapple one that was, if I
do.
remember correctly.
I missed their commercials.
Fanta
I
has
miss the Fanta generator that you used to use in like 2003, and you can do your own Fanta commercial. Remember those?
No.
no.
You don't remember that? It was like an
No.
Indian thing, and they had a Fanta commercial, and they would be acting it all out, and then you would type in like what the people were actually saying, and then it would like redo the video for you, kind of like the games that we play online. Like,
sounds dangerous.
Hold on, I'll see if I can find it.
All right. Well, so in the store, I found the brand new Fanta mystery flavor. Zero sugar. It's called What the Fanta. So it's a dark purple beverage. Tom from Alberta is saying purple drink, fire made it good. You are correct. So you're supposed to try to figure out what the flavor is.
Yep.
So
I know Mountain Dew's been doing that. They got the voodoo flavors coming.
All right.
See, when I see something dark like that, immediately I'm thinking, if it's a fruit flavored soda, I'm thinking grape. Like that's immediate, just from the look alone. That's what I would assume.
It's weird. You taste it at first, it tastes like one thing, and as you sit on it, it turns into something different. Up front, it's kind of disgusting, but as you sit on it for a little bit, it tastes like an unfrozen flavor ice, like a grape flavor ice.
Okay.
So instead of freezing it, you just cut the top off and you just drink the fluid instead of enjoying it in its frozen form. It does kind of taste like that. Now, it could be something else, because considering that the logo has a spider web, spider hanging here, has a bat flying in the moon, so they're going for some kind of Halloween thing with it. I was hoping it would.
Yeah, they're just following suit with. Black licorice would be gross.
Mm-hmm.
I would have thrown that across the room. I hate black licorice.
Me too.
Mountain Dew does voodoo, and they've been doing that for the past like 5 years, where like they do a flavor, and like every year it's supposed to taste different. Most years it just tastes like Skittles. So I haven't tried this year's, and now I'm going to try the Fanta hopefully soon.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it tastes like drinking a grape ice pop that wasn't frozen.
That sucks.
I don't know what the official flavor is supposed to be, but anyway, zero sugar, so I'm willing to try that, even though it's weird with sodas for the last 2 decades where you're like, oh, it's zero sugar, so that should be better. No, because of the aspartame. Oh, so I should drink the regular sugar. Oh, no, there's no real sugar in the regular stuff. It's all high fructose corn syrup. Mm-hmm. So you're like, there's no real tail end other than don't drink soda to deal with, what would be the better choice of a soda, unless you get the Mexicokes. Those are fantastic.
I mean, I am totally on the cut out all soda train. Like, it's so bad for you. I drink these for the show, but I never get soda.
I've definitely cut back. Like, I'll do them for the show, and then like for our snack shows, when I usually try like some of the other stuff, I definitely stay away from full sugar stuff now. Like, I just don't like how just cloyingly sweet it can be now. I just don't like it. So
it's just so bad. Like, when I was like really big, I was drinking a lot of soda, and then I stopped drinking soda and working out, and I lost like so much weight. And then I was just like, oh, it's because I was drinking all my calories in fucking sugary drinks. It was terrible.
Yeah.
And then the aspartame tricks your body into thinking that you're eating sweets, and then you put on more weight. Like, soda is so fucking bad for you. I'm gonna take
almost like diet soda is designed. Yeah, right. Diet soda is designed like when you drink it, you actually start getting more hungry. So I'm drinking no calories, but then I'm also snacking on whatever, or eating more, or having this big meal, and it's just like, it's all gross.